Hi everyone, travel addict guy here, and I'm in the Puerta del Sol in Madrid, guys. Take a look. It's this beautiful plaza here, and it is one of the most popular places in Madrid, and we have a lot of people here. It's a sunny day, and I'm also seeing a high police presence here. Wow, I saw a whole, must have been about a dozen officers walking together, and there was actually a woman pointing that way. So interesting, I guess. I'll have to say it seems really safe. I mentioned that in other videos about Madrid, and that is what you get, guys, when you put police in the street. It lowers crime. It's shown. That's what we need to do in our bigger cities in America. Unfortunately, they won't do it. This is beautiful. But look at all the people here. So big. Calvin Klein ad. This famous sign up here, Tio Pepe. Look at that. The wine. Just a very cool place to come, and always a lot of action. You've got your characters out. People dressed up like the cartoon characters. Street performers. Another grand statue on horseback. And it looks like Bart Simpson. He's got the jersey on. This is where I've seen Elliot do some videos, Adventure Elliot. And we got Chucky there, guys. To my right, Chucky. Chucky with the big knife. Oh my. Getting ready for Halloween. And we've got this fountain here, guys. Look at that. Very nice fountain there. Let's take a walk around, guys. Come with me. Why not? Let's explore a little bit of Madrid around this area, the Puerta del Sol. Let's pick a direction, guys. Should it be here? Should it be there? Let's go this way, guys. I saw a lot of people coming from there. Keep in mind, I do not know Madrid that well. I'm getting to know it. I've only been here one other time, and it was only for several days with my son. But I do like it. I do like it. I think it is better to live than Barcelona, but you don't have the beach. That's the only drawback. It's the only drawback. So tons of people out. It is we've got a bear with a tree. And it says Madrid. And we got the one with this rosemary. No gracias. She's got the rosemary scam everywhere, guys. Oh my, even here, even in Madrid, they got the same scam going. Oh my. No, there's a whole group of them there. Unbelievable, guys. The scam never dies. It never dies. The rosemary. There's a whole group of them there. So they're still at it, guys. They're still at it with the rosemary. Unbelievable to me. But you saw it right there. Take it, take it. They're saying toma, toma. Means take it in Spanish. And for you guapo, they said. For you beautiful or handsome. Should be handsome for a man. It's guapa for a lady. Feeling great. Just getting over this cold, like I said in the last videos. Feeling better. My voice starting to get back to normal. Wow, for about 3 or 4 days I completely lost my voice, guys. And I just had to rest it. Sometimes it takes a toll doing these speaking so much. Let's see what we have over here. Just this big row of buildings continues. Look at that one. Wow, majestic. Look at that. It has a copper, looks like, on it. Very nice. I like that. That must look great in the sun, like shimmering. And then you have this building here. Wow, that one looks similar to the one in Berlin. That one with the horses there. Someone taking a selfie behind me. Hey, I'm in the selfie maybe. So what is that building there? Miko would say it was a bank. That's where the money is. Maybe he's right, I don't know. The richest, biggest building is a bank? Let's see. Well, I guess Miko would be right in this case, guys. It says BBVA. So that is a bank here. Right there in the blue sign there below the flag there on the door. So it looks like a giant bank. Unless there's another part of the building that's just part of it. It is extraordinary, I'll tell you that. Wow. And they have two of those majestic statues there. Look at that with the horses. Unbelievable, guys. The city, so grandiose, so big, makes you feel so tiny. Some people like these kind of cities, depends. I really liked Andalusia. I like the smaller feel to it. That's one of the things I liked about Malaga. But I do like big cities too, guys. I'll have to be honest with you, at least to visit. But I want to live here for a long time? I don't know. Elliot seemed to like it. And we've got the Starbucks there. And what is that? It looks like a small skyscraper almost. A tiny one anyway. Big tower on that building. Not quite a skyscraper, but a tall building anyway. And it says it is the Petite Palace, so the little palace. And Madrid is quite busy with the traffic, guys. Something I noticed about Madrid, a lot of traffic. And some of the side streets, it's really hard to get through. In fact, it was a big mess when I was coming out of the hostel down the street. There was a lot of horns blowing and people shouting, and I guess that's your normal work day. That's the only thing I don't like about big cities. So this metro stop is Sevilla, and there's the bus, guys, what it looks like, and it's going to Moncloa. Look at that building there. Look at that. Wow, just spectacular, guys. Definitely in the big city. Definitely in the big city. And some more banks here. So this must be the banking row. I see Liber Bank. And there's the theater there. It looks like a theater. So we have a theater there as well. Some big signs. And wow, I don't know what this is. Is this the Gran Via? I don't remember being on this street. Maybe this is heading out of town. I know it's such a big city. I know some people live on the outskirts of the city. This is actually where the Spain Speaks guy lives. Mr. Spain Speaks lives in Madrid, but he lives out of the center. I think quite a ways out. So maybe we'll run into him. You never know. But today you have the travel addict guy showing you Madrid. All my friends out there in internet land. Welcome to you all. We got a lot of construction going on here. And a sign that says feministas, which means feminists in Spanish. More of that construction, guys, and been seeing that all over Spain. Ooh, it's even nicer over here. Look at this. Wow. It just continues. Look at this. You almost get the feeling like you're in a New York City or something like that. Of course, I've never been to New York, but wow, look at the size of it. So vast. Wow, I think it outweighs Barcelona anyway. I think it's bigger. It's got to be bigger than Barcelona. Some kind of group there for sure. Here's another large building. Take a look. Wow, this city definitely is on the move, guys, all the time. Not slowing down. Madrid. 1 minute, 1 second. So a government building there. They seem to have the money for the decorations, for sure. So we've already made it to another metro stop, guys. You don't need the metro when you walk. Banco de España. There's the metro there, guys. Bank of Spain. So there must be the Bank of Spain here, or Plaza de España that way, Plaza de Callao. Now look at this here. I think this might be the Plaza de Cibeles. Wow. What is that? It's definitely the palace, one of the palaces. I think it might be the Cibeles. So let's cross the street here if we can with the traffic. And we'll go over this way. Maybe we'll get into the park today, guys. Maybe we'll explore the El Retiro Park. Wow, look at that, guys, with the sun in the background. Look at that city behind me. Oh my. Oh wow, it's just something I dreamt about, coming to a place like this as a child. Never saw anything like this back in Michigan, guys. This is called the Casa de America. Wow, so here it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your viewing enjoyment. And here is the Plaza de Cibeles. Look at this, guys, and look at that majestic, magnificent, extraordinary fountain. Look at that, extraordinary. Unbelievable, guys. It looks like a chariot getting ready to ride into the city. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Look at that. And you have all the traffic coming by. But it is beautiful and right in front of this magnificent palace. So I think that's the way to end the video, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Travel addict guy. Take care, everyone.